back to another video. Oh yes, guess what it is? It's Dragon Ball. Yeah, not Z, but just Dragon Ball. Weird game that's based off the manga of exactly the same name. Oh great, starts out with this thing again. Well, that was quick. And also, let's just start reusing graphics from Chrono Trigger yet again. I'm gonna skip most of this already because this is 4 minutes long. Yes, this Ninja really did outdo themselves because apparently this is what about half the game is. Just there's 4 minutes of talking, then you go through an area which is less than 4 minutes. At least the artwork's sort of original. Not exactly, they just took straight up from the manga and they're like, yep, we're just gonna color random different things and that's how it goes. So, yeah. The first maze. So yeah, also most of the enemies are taken from the original manga. Not all, but most. You don't actually level up, you just get more stuff. That's just weird. But yeah, also there's a cooldown menu with how many balls you have, counting with 6. Your stuff, but you won't need it because you'll always have, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, your HP will always be up to health by the time that you are done with the battle. So, yeah, this is what the entirety of the area looks like, just you have to cross the rivers. There's no chests or anything, like you can kind of expect for a Sinjin non-Jin game. Oh yeah, but the boss theme is gonna be pretty weird. There's nothing on this island, though I should probably show it off. You see, there's yet another bridge connecting over there, but there's nothing. There's just nothing. So, yeah, I'm not sure why they just made this part of the island for no reason. Or it's more like a bank than really an island, but yeah, so this is the mainland, so to speak. Weird non-Jin graves with those trees over and over and over again. Yeah, this is purely Sinjin non-Jin. Of course it is. But yeah, so you're basically gonna have to fight enemies for about 59% of the time. There's a nice little turn here, even though that makes no sense, but man, this is based off a manga. So they didn't have to backport anything from a game, they just had to make stuff that's based off the manga, so it's the reason why you have long talking sequences, because well, they took stuff off the manga, so obviously they're gonna have weird long talks, because oh yes, this dungeon just became straight up lazy with the map design, now it's straight. Why that's dungeon? Yeah, another straight part, and then comes yet another long talking part. I'm so like, what with that? Oh, great, now the model just looks worse, and it's a Chrono Trigger theme, if you're wondering. just sped up. But that was some nice music, but I'm not sure why you just keep... I'm not sure if that's your boss theme or not, but... Anyway, that was weird. Oh, does anybody remember this? Does anybody remember this music? Because it's just being reused over again. So yeah, we can talk with this guy for also 4 minutes. Geez, why is every single conversation always 4 minutes? At least you got expression, face portraits, so that's what we haven't really seen. Congratulations, they reused the umbrellas from Harvest Moon. And these palm trees are probably stolen from some Dragon Ball game. Yeah, so in this universe we also have TVs, and, this looks exactly like one of those, Pokemon Diamond thingies. So yeah, if you go in this waterway, you get to training, which is really nothing less than a couple of islands. So yeah, but it's nothing more than just a bonus map that you choose to go to, but either way, there's still random encounters on the world map. And they start playing Kelly Bushford's music. I'm gonna skip most of this. I told you that one guy's portrait was from Dragon Ball. The one in Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, it's this one. See, here comes our next boss. Why exactly, but man, just weirdoism right there and then. Well, that was just easy. Oh yeah, there's some baby in there. Oh yeah, I'm not sure where he stole the tree graphics from, but that's just weird. Oh, and also there's nobody out there. I mean, like, there's nobody outside their houses for some odd reason. Oh, great, we've already begun to reuse stuff, not only for Pokemon, but this was also reused in Chrono Trigger. What a... Thanks a lot, Senjin, and also... Things are way too expensive. Well, this village just uses... So, yeah. You have to go up to this mountain range. Oh, great, they've already begun to reuse Chrono Trigger music. Thanks a lot, Senjin. Oh, great, this is already getting weirder. But yeah, yeah, there's a nice little switch of enemies once we get to the third boss. Jeez, where are all the enemies so far? Like, now let me tell you something. I think most of the enemies are taken from the original manga. Of course, not an actual game. They could be taken from a game. Either way. So, most of the enemies are from the original source, so that's good. Because, you know, niggas, for taking a lot of enemies, specifically Brave Battle Saga and Union Bond enemies, and putting them in their own RPG, so at least you get some original source material. If it isn't good, no. But yeah, so eventually you get to the end right over here, they start talking with you, then this guy just shows up. Yeah. And you have to fight him. Well, there's some nice weird sounds. Well, that was one blow. Well, that was easy for some odd reason. It made no sense. And he just comes back. Oh, and also now all the enemies on the overworld are now robotic. So, yeah, so now you have to go Fire Mountain. At least that's the English translation. Yes, I watched the English translation before I played this. Oh, congratulations, now we're fighting robots. Also from the original manga series. So here comes the next cutscene. Oh, great, they've already begun to reuse not only stuff from Final Fantasy IV, but also, a step into the past. That's great. And also this is NJ095 if you're wondering what the ROM is. The color palettes are very weird. You're combining, you're having that weird blue purplish with red. It doesn't even look good. So she joins us, even though you're still the only one. So no second party members. Yeah, it's just you. And now you have to go all the way back down. So, yeah, so... No, I'm not supposed to enter that area yet. Wow, that's weird, so there's supposed to be a future event over here. Oh yeah, this is reused for most of the Romance of Three Kingdoms games. That's nice. Not really, but okay. Either way, it's another one of those mediocre villages with nobody outside. And they kept reusing a lot of those things. There you go. So, Mia, you can't enter this village yet. Nice, I leveled up. Am I supposed to enter this house? No. So, yeah, that's what you keep on doing. You keep on fighting weird enemies that sometimes make no sense. And, yeah, so you decide to go ahead and just start reusing Chrome Trigger graphics, so, yeah, kudos to them for that. Sorry, I was just adjusting. So, yeah, this area is basically full of nothing more than just, weird things. So, yeah, this is what you keep on doing about 59% of the time. I seem to be leveling up pretty fast. Yeah, so apparently there's a level up system even though the stats does not tell you what level you are. You just kinda know what level you are. So, yeah, we're supposed to go to this place now. So, yeah, so... Now we're supposed to go back to here. Ah, we are supposed to go back here. Yeah, apparently he's in the kitchen for some odd reason. Oh yeah, no, just like Chrono Trigger, his eyes just go out. And finally, somebody join us now. So, yeah, now we're supposed to traverse this up, I suppose. Either way, the area is still kind of weird. It's a single paths, and then the main area at the top, so that's laziness and dodging. At least you had some effort in your older games, but you just became lazier. So, yeah, so this is yet another conversation. This time with 6 people. Okay, well that was nothing. And he leaves for some odd reason. Oh yeah, they still got that weird humping thingy. So yeah, now we're supposed to go back. Yeah, now we're just going back to the village. But yeah, this is basically what you'll be doing about 59% of the time. You have to leave one area just to get to the next area. I must have been a glitch. So I can't enter that house? Ah, so I'm supposed to enter this area. Well great, there's Final Fantasy VII Tifa now, just being reused in this game. That is one weird artwork. Bye! Ah great, so now we're gonna explore this area. So, man, this is just gonna keep on happening. It's just... This is gonna be one of those weird infinite thingies where you're like, yep, I'm not sure which way to go, I'm just gonna keep on randomly guessing. So it's kind of a lot like Saint Seiya 2, where you're just, like, randomly guessing of which way is the next way to this boss, and yada yada yada. That's what's kind of happening in this area. So, yeah, so this is what's just about happening most of this time. You explore this area for, yet again, no reason. And, yeah, there's some nice overlayering, but there's no multi-scrolling backgrounds, and did it just change? Yeah, it just did. That made no sense. I mean, you can't walk on it, but it's something. Geez, this area is useless. I think we're supposed to leave this area, I believe. Oh yeah, and then we got this area. I leveled up. See, basically, there's actually two rooms, just with different music, and the exit may be blocked off. There's nothing really to say about the series, just outside of different music, it's basically exactly the same thing. And plus most of the areas are just kind of boring anyway, but I mean... If you know the original story from Mega, and it's the reason why you're probably watching this video anyway, it's because you probably know the original manga story and you want me to see it play Dragon Ball game. Or you want me to see me play a Dragon Ball game. Guess what? Here it is. I mean, this one's also been really good reports. There's only about one video from, say, about 12 or 11 years ago, and it's in bad quality, so, it's the reason why I'm making this video. But yeah, at the end, there's nothing, because you can't exit, so you basically have to go through the maze exactly the same way. That's nice, I keep on leveling up. That's a strange thing about this game, is that nearly every single time you level up, the only way you can know is your HP thingies. For instance, let's get to this low level. Let's say, can I get to level? No, I could not. But yeah, say you want to do, say, a 50. You see that little mark at the end and not get filled up, that's how you know that you leveled up for some odd reason. That's just very strange, but... But it's a kind of... It is a kind of way of telling how you have leveled up so far. This game is sort of okay-ish. I mean, it doesn't reuse anything outside of, say, graphics. All the map areas are original, which is good because in one other game they decided to go ahead and reuse map graphics, or just maps themselves. Oh yeah, we got this tower, but this is useless for now. These graphics are hand-drawn. That's what I can clearly see. They aren't soldier or anything, they're just hand-drawn for some odd reason. Yeah, that's something you don't see every day from such a dodging. And black-lined graphics, because you know that they're hand-drawn. So let's see, are we gonna go to the village, or are we gonna go to yet another mountain range, or... Nothing currently in the village. How about this area? And again, I don't know Dragon Ball. I don't know the Dragon Ball, the entirety of the franchise, nor the entirety of the story, and plus I can't read Chinese, so I'm just trying to figure out stuff, and this area is useless. And also, whenever you, like, level up or something, you get potions for some odd reason. So, that's something that's sort of unique, because I mean, this is the only game that's such a non can produce that has a system. Anything on this island? No, nothing yet. But here's the entirety of the training island. So, yeah, after that third boss fight, they just replace everything with technological robots. That's very weird, but that's engine dodging, and also there's just now straight part, so, you know, they got lazy with the map design. And also that music is just kind of unique. So yeah, that music just keeps on repeating over and over. But yeah, the entirety of this training island, that's what the English translation calls. Yes, I watched, like I said before, I watched the English translation before doing the Chinese version. It's just a bunch of bridges connecting to assortments of various different lengths of islands, and of course, how long they are, but either way, at the end, you don't get a boss fight, it's just nothing, and you have to go through the entirety all over again. That's grinding, Sinjin RJ. You made an entire map just for grinding. I mean, this was the 2000s, so to speak, so, yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of weird stuff, especially this later Sinjin Nanjing. And there's nothing. And also, I like how the bridge is just like one half is yellow, the other half is green. You just can't decide on the color palette, so you decide to make it like both. Either way, now that's a problem with the original Chrono Trigger. No, I mean the bootleg Chrono Trigger, not the actual original Chrono Trigger. If you want to see the actual original Chrono Trigger, then please go watch my older videos. But I mean the bootleg version of Chrono Trigger, there are these bridges, specifically in prehistory, and only prehistory actually, that are also exactly the same color palette, so yeah, Sinjin Nanjing doesn't even try to do original graphics outside of, say, a couple of few things like these palm trees, which may have been taken from another Dragon Ball game. I say may have, because I have never found the original sprites for them. Okay, let's see, we probably have enough. There we go. Oh yeah, let's sell these things off. There we go. So yeah, the English translating for this would just be Dragon Ball Adventure, but judging by the fact it's on the screen just as Dragon Ball, I'm just gonna refer to it as Dragon Ball. So anyway, here's the funny thing, is that another guy, specifically a Russian guy, is like, did a little recording of this game, but it's in Russian, so unless you understand Russian, then boom, this is your English version for that. And also, he played the English version, I'm playing the Chinese version. So yeah, if you don't know how to understand Russian, just watch this video. But yeah, either way, this is what about 59% of the battles look like, but this is run, and then this is, well, like most RPG games have, this is that, and also, I believe that's potions, and here's your stats, and when did we lose all our balls again? Like the Dragon Balls, the one famous thing this is named after? Nah. That's just weird engine dodging. So you have stats, but they're just kinda useless. Oh wait, they are useless. How did I end up back in the beginning? Well, that was useless. So yeah, here's the snow village. This is like at the potion shop. Nobody's house, but this is also reused from Chrono Trigger. No, not the music, I mean the houses. Oh, finally, here's one guy. It's nothing. Say, this is everybody's houses in the universe, this universe. It's, what? It's a half bamboo tree. That makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Oh great, here comes Final Fantasy. Oh yes, that is Final Fantasy 7. I go through all the houses in the village. See, apparently a lot of stuff seems to be taken from Final Fantasy 7, or it's with that new weird style. And also, can I go on any of these computers? No, I cannot. They're yet again using them. What's up with the color palette? Either way, it's just another area to buy stuff. So yeah, this entire village is sort of useless. So everything's going fine for these weird thingies, and yeah, they also began to reuse these short stub styles, I call it. They're gonna reuse it a lot in most of the later games. So yeah, this is basically just another potion shop, just without the shopkeeper. Are you reused from Final Fantasy 7? No, you are not. Now this is the potion shop. Let's see, going up here. This is yet another guy. Everybody's house either has no television, or they do have television, so, apparently TV is just a new thing in this universe. For instance, this guy has television. So yeah, apparently in this universe, TVs are still new. And yeah, apparently this guy has TV. Wow. So 59% of the people. Oh wait, this one doesn't have TV. So more like 3 people in this village have TVs. Yes, this is some sort of restaurant. Either way, it's another one of those potion shops, and, what's up with the tarping? Oh, I know where this originally came from. This came from King of Fighters R1. Great. I told you this would be longer, but this game, it is very confusing. Well, unless you're playing the Chinese version, then yeah, it can be confusing, but if you're playing the English version, maybe it's less confusing. But either way, it's an okay-ish game from Shinji. They definitely tried, because, well, I mean, outside ripping graphics, all the maps are original, so that's good. There's some graphics from Dragon Ball games, but that's mediocre, and the title screen just looks weird. But anyway guys, that is about it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!